All right. Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight we're back into Satisfactory. Thankfully, it looks like the server's running smoothly tonight. We've did a little bit of testing and whatnot over the last week. So, everybody's on. Bit Viper's here, Tundra's here. So, yeah, we're going to get some building done like we titled it. We're going to be working on this steel factory and seeing exactly how much stuff we are going to be pumping out of here. And the answer is a lot. And there's Tundra there in chat. Alright. Let me go ahead and unmute myself on Discord. There we go. What's up, Tundra? Boy, something has happened with my music. Hold on. I can't hear myself, much less anything else.
There we go. You're not talking to yourself.
There we go. Much better. Now I can hear you guys.
But do you want to?
Well, I mean, if I didn't want to, I could always just mute you on Discord, you know. Okay, so been a while since I've been on here. Been a couple of weeks, and I know we're working on getting the build done here. Alright, so we gotta break up the iron. Let's see, we got 780 iron in a minute coming out of here. For now. Eventually we'll get it up to 12,000 or 1,200 a minute. Let's see. Alright, and then the real question, which, you know, we'll find out the answer to once we start hooking this stuff up, is the outgoing transfer rate of this. Which I imagine is going to be 780, would be my guess. And its maximum transfer rate is 3.24 stacks per minute. So we'll see. Well, let's see. 3.24, that's 324 iron a minute then, is its maximum output. So that'll be the math that we have to run with, looks like. I thought it would be 780. But when you look at the drone port, it tells you that its maximum transfer rate is only 3.24 stacks. Don't pay attention to that? Okay.
No, those numbers aren't accurate. It's because you haven't used it yet.
Ah, okay. Okay,
it will update once it's in use.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Good. That had me concerned for a second.
Yeah, it's the same with the train stations too. They do it as well.
Okay.
They just put out a random number, and then once it gets used, then it's like, okay, this is what it actually is.
Yeah, I mean, you just kind of left going, where'd you get this number from? This is a very oddly specific number.
Yeah. Yeah, I know on the train stations, a lot of time they'll say like 0.
Right.
0 transfer rate. It's like, Well, that's not good.
Alright. Well, first things first, we're going to get rid of these awesome sinks. That way they're not poking through the floor.
I'd imagine all of that's going to go.
All except for one. One of these containers I left as is because I theorized we might be using a lot of beams.
Oh, we could always move it. Because it doesn't require power or anything. Throw it outside the building somewhere.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Transfer the items so it's out of the way.
But it's got the, it's also got the dimensional depot on it.
Yeah, and you just move it.
That one's got a dimensional depot on it as well.
Oops, that's the wrong way.
Alright, encased beams, steel beams. Those are the two that are still left behind. But they're only barely poking through the ceiling. So now we can try working our plan up there. Because this wants 187.5 iron ore and petroleum coke per minute. Alright, I know I did this math last time, but that was 2 weeks ago, and I've slept and worked and everything since then, so... 780 divided by 187.5 gives us 4.16. Alright, we built 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means we could do one more.
Okay. It's no longer poking through the ceiling.
Oh, thank you.
I cleaned it. The boxes are out here now on the ground. And it's uploaded to the dimensional depot still.
So, alright, so I'll need 2 petroleum coke belts and the 2 iron ore belts. That'll do 8 foundries, which gives us 400 steel ingots a minute. Or 4,000. 4,000 steel ingots a minute. That's a lot of ingots.
Oh, I thought something looked weird. I was like, what the heck?
What's that?
There we go. Just one of my train stations was the wrong way around. Or one of my loading docks. It's like, that looks weird. Why does it look like that?
Okay, that was just calculated to make steel beams. All right.
You said you're gonna need 2 belts of petroleum coke coming in.
Yeah, because I'm calculating the split, and 780 isn't going to fill all the machines, so
Right.
I'm gonna do 8 machines, and 1 belt to 4 machines, and 1 belt to the other 4 machines.
Okay, I'll leave you 2 spots then. Petroleum coke. Should we do like a... Let's see. Do like a... Oop. Do like a black and maybe a purple.
That sounds good.
As a highlight.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, because it's from heavy oil, so...
All right, production. We need 1 more foundry.
Oops.
All right. So now we're gonna have 2 belts. How do I want to do this? That's just part of the wall. Okay. I think smart thing for upstairs here. Oh, let's see. G.
So there's the one that is colored is your petroleum coke there. Get a train going.
Okay.
I left you the closest one to the actual train station itself is it's got the 2 ports.
All right. Now we need the 1 meter foundation. So we're going to open this section up. Because I have a strong suspicion we are going to definitely need more.
It doesn't appear that I named that train station down there. Yep. Guess I gotta go take a journey.
Oh, you didn't give it a name?
At the rubber factory, I don't know which train station. Apparently I didn't name the petroleum coke.
Ah.
So now I gotta go drive over there. Ugh. It does look cool with the black with the dark purple stripe though. Just gotta try not to crash into any other trains that are running around here.
Alright. That gives us more floor space for all the constructors we're going to need. It's going to be a lot of them.
Well, you know that thing I just said?
Yeah?
Literally 5 seconds later. Well, the train decided to randomly stop at an intersection that wasn't being occupied. I don't know why it stopped there.
It was looking both ways before it crossed the street.
That was it.
It's like I expected it to go all the way through, and then I was like, then I looked somewhere else, and then all of a sudden that train has just stopped in front of me. I just rear-ended it.
Alright. So I need to bring that belt in first. So we're going to bring this one in to the farthest end. Yep, that looks level. Alright.
Yep, is.
Now,
Those are 1 notch too low for the ore.
well, I think they might be okay. Give me a second, because I got a thing to throw on there to see if this works. I got my theory head going on. Ah.
Oh, regarding computers, you asked for 30. Are you okay with 300?
As long as we're not using up all the resources of the rubber and plastic. Because from your message, you want to use everything I got created.
Yeah, those numbers were a little bit off. Looking at, with my latest numbers, I'm looking at 1,500 each.
Okay. Well, the plastic factory will have to be redone then.
Yeah.
But that's also for a little under 500 out, so a little more than you need at the moment. So if you feed it less, it'll give you less. So you don't need anywhere near that much to get the 30 out of it.
Oh, that train station is named. Why can't I see it on the... It's not connected, maybe? Might have bugged out one of the rails. See if I can pull in. That'll tell me if I'm bugged out real quick.
Okay.
It's connected.
That's got those 4. Hang on. I might be hitting a limitation here. While you're over there, Tundra, can you double check how much petroleum coke per minute I'm making?
Okay. Is that autosave passes? Turn on this train.
I'm thinking I may have screwed up my numbers here.
Alright.
Because if there's not enough petroleum coke, I'm going to have a problem.
Ooh. Oh, and one thing too, something I probably didn't do was I didn't set those set that petroleum coke train station over there to unload.
Okay.
I always forget that that step. You gotta set all 5 cars. Let's see. Fly over here.
Because it's going to have to be to fit the 8 machines. The petroleum coke's going to have to be producing what's that, 780 times 780, or 780 plus 780. So it's 14 plus 160, 1560 a minute.
Probably hitting that.
That's what I thought. And that may be why I went with only 7. Well, that may be why I had done the math to do 7 and not 8. So
Yeah, it's 1320.
okay, yeah. So that would be why I did that. Because remove one machine, and that gets us down to the 1320 area. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll do.
That's a problem. Just noticed something. I was like, man, this pipe, the pipe at the very end is awfully empty. And that's producing 25 heavy oil, and the petroleum coke is requesting 40. Oh, well, okay, I remember that now. Never mind. I remember why.
Yeah.
It's been a while. We've been over here. I remember why we did that. Never mind. Although you won't get that 120 with that like that, but that's okay.
All right, 7 machines worth, not 8. So let me remove 1 foundry. Nope, not that one. This one. All right, and then because this is having to be delivered by drone, we'll remove this splitter. Alright, so that's got the drone delivering to 3, and then we're going to have the drill delivering to 4. Now, oh, I can't attach side by side. Crap. Okay, well, in that case, we will build this. Architecture, give me a beam. Let's see, we can aim. That could have gone a little bit taller, couldn't it? Yep.
Well, you can always use the what do you call it? The walls with the holes in them.
Yeah, but that's a little challenging with where I'm building, because I'm building in open space.
Right, I was just watching where you were building. You just click the wall and drag it upwards, and then just connect the other belt through the wall, and then delete the wall.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay. Alright, autosave. I'm trying to work here.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I remember in Update 8 I had this mod that gave 2 and 3 wall mounted connecting for all of the 3 belts side by side. They're really handy.
Oh, I bet.
That, and also I had a free placing wall hole, so you just it was basically what they did was they took the 4-hole and tilted it 90 degrees so you could place it on a wall. And it worked so well. Like, oh, pretty nice. Let's see what comes with update 1.1. Sounds like they got some good stuff in stores.
Alright. Let's get the iron going to the machines. This belt could definitely be cleaner. Oh, I see what I could have done. But, well, either way, okay. Now, how am I going to do this mess? Oh, good. Okay, so there's an opening here. This is where we can bring the petroleum coke up to. Alright, these two are the openings. Okay, how to make that look clean? So that's just going to go in there like that. Oh, okay, I see. Aha's an idea. Put one.
Coke's going the right way.
Like that. And the second one comes down. I'm trying to eyeball this like that. And this goes to there. And this, autosave, goes to there. Okay, I guess I could have gone one a little higher for this one.
Yeah, we'll clean them up.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see how much petroleum coke's going to be over here when the train arrives. See if the train station fills back up in time.
So this is supposed to be set to unload?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I think. Yeah. Alright, that got that one all set to unload.
It'd be nice if they had a switch on the main train station instead of having to do each individual.
Yeah, but I get why. Hey, Balin.
Yeah. Like, you could set them individually, but it'd be nice if we could have just an option as well for all of them.
Right.
And the one feature that I really want is the single train station, single load or unload piece. But you can have multiple cars load or unload from that one single one rather than having to build a super long train station to make it work. Okay. we are on our way back.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Alright, so now we just give a little bit of time for the train to make it over here and do its first drop-off.
Yep, and I'm riding that train. Just seeing about the average speeds and stuff. Making sure it's taking the right way. That's another highly requested feature from the community is the ability to, if there's multiple routes, the ability to pick the route the train takes.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can see that.
Because there'll be times that if you have a train station on a route that's much shorter than the route without the train station, the train will always go through the train station.
It makes sense because it's choosing the shorter route because it's trying to do
Yep.
things as quote-unquote as efficiently as possible.
Yeah, but it's programmed to avoid going through train stations that it's not set up to stop at, but if it's much shorter, it will override that.
Gotcha.
So even if there's a train parked in there and it has to stop, it goes, okay, well the stopping time, that's still shorter. It's like, but you could go around it and just keep going. You don't have to stop. Yeah, we're at the getting close to the end of the desert canyon.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems like a long route, but
Man,
yeah, to be honest, that train station did not fill up before this train got there to pick up another load, even though it was already full. But
well, I mean that makes sense. It is 5 trains. It is 5 trains worth.
yeah, we picked up 5 trains worth of petroleum coke, so that was going to take a while to fill back up.
But that was the whole thing, trying to do the whole overages thing.
Yeah, and that's why I did the 5 cars, just because of the long journey. It's like, by the time we get back around, there's no way you would have used 5 train stations worth of petroleum
Right.
coke. We hope.
I don't know. Give me a second here. Nope, there he is.
Thunder, why don't I see you on the map?
I am in a train. That's probably why. We should be able to still see me, but
I see you on the map thing at the not map thing, but the compass. I do not. But I see just me and Dragon on the map.
alrighty.
And there you are. So when you were in the train, you don't show up on the map.
Oh, weird.
But yeah, you do on the compass, which is odd.
All right, now.
There goes your Coke.
Yep. Coming in on the belts. All right. Yep. Made it to all the machines. Sweet. Okay. So that's got that part engineered. Now, yeah, this is a weird factory for me because I didn't have an end goal number that I was aiming for. It's just I'm going to make as much of this stuff as I can.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, we should go ahead and run power to the foundries. Give me a second. I'm grabbing a smoke. But we get power to the foundries so that we can make sure that everybody's running. And then it's going to be the engineering feat of the belt work.
Yep. I'm just redoing things down here.
Because it's 7 machines, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. Because the way I'm picturing it, I can get it to where I can run a single belt with 750. So basically take every other machine and run a splitter off of it, and then have it merge into the machine, 2 machines next to it.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll put 750 on each belt. And then we can use that 750 number to work with. Rather than trying to run with a bunch of 500s. But we said we really... I don't remember. I don't remember if we had decided we were going to do the encased pipes or if we were going to continue with the encased beams.
Come on, game. Let me build. Thought that looked funky.
And did we decide on if we actually wanted to make screws here or if we just want to deliver beams to wherever screws are needed?
I think that beams to wherever screws are needed is the only way right now.
Okay.
I tried my best, but in this spot there was no way I could fit 5 train stations. I managed 4, and that took I think 5 or 6 rebuilds trying to get it to work.
All right, so then we'll take screws off the shopping list of things that we're making here. So it's just going to be beams, pipes, and encased beams.
Yep, and then I can get you your beams to make your screws elsewhere.
And I don't think we need iron ingots going anywhere because the iron ingots are just, or the steel ingots are just made for plates and beams, right?
Yep. Yep. There's no alternates to my knowledge that require steel ingots.
Right. Well, because I mean, all the way around, no matter what alternate it is, that would be a more expensive build. Now, granted, okay, I take that back. We have found those recipes that we went, why?
Yeah. Yeah, like the the pure copper ingot. You produce 6 more, and you have to do all that extra work just to make 6 extra ingots per minute.
And I mean,
like,
and that's a lot of extra power.
Yep. Although a lot of the leached ingots look pretty good, though.
I like the leech ingots.
Yeah, because if you can get a massive factory producing your acid, then oh yeah, you could do that for all your ingots instead.
All right, let's see how this is. Whoa, look at it go.
Yeah, and I've already redone the belt work.
Oh, okay.
I was like, it looks so much better. It's straight.
Okay, what's up with this one?
Typical one.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you're producing 500 a minute.
It's
gonna instantly.
Yeah, it already filled up. Okay.
Yeah, because it only stacks to hundreds.
Okay, so
one fifth of a minute.
so this one gets a splitter. This one gets a splitter. This one gets a splitter, which gives us 4 belts with 750. Make sure I'm getting my math right here.
Yeah.
That's only 3,000. Wait a minute. Got 500 per machine. There's 7 machines, so it should be 3,500. So if I got 500 from here, then I'm pulling 250 off of this. That'll put 750 there. That'll put 750 there. Oh. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have 4 belts of 750 and 1 belt of 500. Damn.
Okay.
I had done funky math. I was trying to run 1,000 on a belt.
Nah.
With thinking that it was going to be 750. Yeah, bad math. Alright, so then that means a splitter will go here. Okay, skip that one, and a splitter will go here. You want to be nice and give me a line that tells me I'm lined up with the other one? I'm guessing it's lined up.
It is.
Alright, so then I'm going to bring a belt straight out from this. Just far enough. Whoa, where are you trying to go?
That'd probably be a good idea.
Ah, stupid autosave. Alright, now we're going to add mergers.
should be able to snap that with the others you buy.
Then this goes there. This goes here. Alright, that gives us our 1, 2, 3. Wait, what?
That's 4 750s and a 500.
Yep, yeah, okay. Alright. Now to decide on what we're doing with these. This is one I can't really use the calculator on. Because I don't have a, the calculator is great if you have a goal.
Yeah, and none of them that I've seen allow you to specify the overclocking and doubling to as well.
No.
There is one that does, but it still gives you the number of machines in decimals. And it's like, it just doesn't help. It would let you edit that number to a specific round number that you want to use this many machines. Then that one would be excellent.
Okay, I want to check that recipe.
Yeah, so yeah, what's all the alternates you're using?
That's the, I'm not using an alternate on the pipes or the beams.
Okay, not on the encased either?
I'm double checking the encased right now. That one's 24 steel pipe a minute. This wants 18 beams per minute. Let me make sure I max these things out. Alright, I want 75 ingots per minute, makes 50 steel pipes. This makes 37.5 steel beams per minute. Alright, so if we crank this thing all the way up, now I want 45 steel beams per minute, or $60 steel pipes per minute. Well, 60 steel pipes per minute is a hell of a lot easier math. And looks like the end result is pretty much the same. Yeah, so it's the same. Changing the no, okay, so if we do it with beams, then we get 15 encased industrial beams per minute, whereas if we do it with pipes, we get 10 per minute. But again, we don't need a whole lot of pipes, and we don't need a whole lot of encased industrial beams for anything that I can think of.
Yeah.
But the But the regular steel beams, we need tons of.
Yep. So, encased industrial pipe then?
Yep.
Okay. We'll add that to the list.
And so that needs 75 steel ingots per minute. So we could build 10 machines, and that'll give 500 steel pipe per minute.
Yeah, I guess I should ask how many machines per...
Yeah, I'm double checking here. 75 per minute. So that produces 50 steel pipe per minute. This wants 60 steel pipe per minute. Wait, am I looking at that right? Oh. Okay, it's going to be pain in the ass math again. Okay, so we get 50 steel pipe per minute. That's 75 ingots per minute. Okay, 75 ingots per minute. So 10 machines. That's 500 steel pipe per minute. Should keep us shy of... My thought here was to try to get us up around 100 encased industrial beams a minute. So I think 100 encased industrial beams a minute will be more than enough.
Yeah. 600 steel pipe.
Yeah.
There's a... definitely a mismatch there.
Right. But with the amount of steel ingots we have, this is something that's easily doable.
Yeah, but you'll be using all the pipe.
True. I got... Well, I mean, I already figured out that the beams are easy. Go figure. Because I'm not looking to hit a certain number with the beams. I'm just going by the calculation of how many steel ingots per minute do I have available. So off of one belt, that's 750 divided by 150. 5 machines. 5 machines times 37.5. That gives us 187.5 steel beams a minute off of one 750 belt. And I figure we're going to do at least 2 of the 750s, if not 3 of the 750s, making steel beams.
So 187.5 times 3 then?
Yeah. So that'll give us 562.5 a minute. That's a respectable amount. That's what? A little over almost 3 stacks a minute.
Yeah, 2,250 steel ingots. 562. Yeah, I don't know how to calculate the stack number, but...
Right. Alright, so that gives me that number.
Okay, so then...
So I'm going to plan this belt, and this belt. These are all going to be making beams. So then we can use the last 2, which is 750 plus 500 per pipe.
Okay, so currently, you know how many steel ingots you're making per minute, right?
Yes, 3,500.
3,500. Okay, so 3,500 minus that. So you have from the 100 encased industrial beams per minute. plus the steel beam, plus just the regular steel beams. You're using, or how much you have left is 348 and a half.
16.6. Wait, what?
So what I did was I took your steel beam, your steel ingots per minute, which was 3,500.
Yeah.
And then I subtracted what's required for the steel beams and the encased industrial beams number.
Oh.
So you have 384.5 ingots per minute left over.
Oh, yeah, so that's plenty of extra pipe.
Yeah. So I just need to figure out how many steel pipes we can make with that number.
Well, I was going to make 16 machines per pipe. 16 times 50. That gives me 800 pipes a minute.
Okay. Minus 600, so that's 200 steel pipes left over.
Yep.
Alright, so I have the calculation. 200 steel pipe per minute, 562 and a half steel beams per minute, and 100 encased industrial beams per minute.
Yep.
Okay.
With everything overclocked.
Yeah.
Oh, bad boy.
Can't.
Dude, thank you so much. I don't know why it didn't give me my notification. Dude, you rock. Appreciate it. I got a super sticker.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's supposed to give me an audio notification that somebody had dropped a super sticker.
He's no longer in the chat, sadly. Unless he's under a different name for some reason. Somehow.
Okay. So, in case industrial is going downstairs. So we're going to get rid of these. And it's time to line up the machines. Crap. Memberships haven't been turned on yet. I got a few last little things that I've got to do to get memberships turned on. I'm trying to tweak a few things so that the memberships come with something that's gives us something a little back to the community. I was even looking at making it where there'll be a members only chat area in my Discord, and in the members only area it may have what I'm thinking about doing is for some of the games that we play that I do dedicated servers for, I'm gonna make them community servers.
Mm-hmm.
But they'll be members only servers. So the benefit of getting a membership means that you can join in on the dedicated server, is what I was looking at.
That's very nice.
I like it.
Way more than what I'm offering.
I know, I ain't got squat for my membership with you.
No, you have. You get promoted on every video, so.
There is that.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten a chance to check because I wind up picking up your videos and I play them while I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, it's at the end of every video. It's part of the outro.
Right, but I was going to ask. I was going to ask if there's any more names other than mine.
Nope.
Oh,
You're still the only one.
I'm still your only member. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I check it frequently because I'm like, well, if I'm not going to get the notifications, I'm going to have to check it frequently. So.
But yeah, I still got to fix a few things to get the memberships the way that I want them before I turn them on. Once I get it turned on, then the gifted memberships will be absolutely available. But I've got to learn how to set up those things on Discord to where it automatically notifies whether or not somebody's a member or not, and automatically gives them the access to the members only area, and all that stuff. So I've got a lot of work still to do on that end. But making some of the dedicated servers as member servers, I thought would be a really cool idea. I'll do it for like Icarus and stuff like that, where people, I'll even make announcements going, all right, if people want exotics, pop in. I'm setting up a load. And people can, they don't have to build anything. They can literally just log into the server, wait for me to launch the exotics, and they just get free exotics. Okay.
Alright, I know you probably already got the math worked out, but I sent it to you anyway.
Cool. Oh, that'll help, because that'll tell me how many constructors I need for these beams.
Yep, you'll just have to do the math on times 250%.
Yep. Well, I just do divided by 2.5.
Oh, yeah, that works, yeah.
37.5 constructors. Divided by 2.5 comes out to 15 machines. Makes it easy. Thank you. Because I was just getting ready to sit down going, okay, I didn't calculate how many constructors I needed.
Yeah.
Damn it. I didn't need that. I feel stupid now. It's just 5 constructors per line. I'd already figured out 5 constructors per line. Hey, Kongville. All right, buddy. All right, now. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't join in the Balcon, but I had so much other stuff going on that I could not wedge that into my time. But yeah, memberships will definitely become a thing here very soon. All right, then let's do. Since it's like that, we know we need 15 of them. Let's do this way. All right, we're gonna just kind of angle here. That looks like a good spot. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We'll put 4 and 5 over here. 4, 5. Alright, then what I want to do is give it a little bit of a gap. Still want it lined up, but give it just a little bit of a gap. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, this doesn't want to play nice. So I need to put 5 more down. I'm looking at the logistics for the exit point. So if I do it like this, let's try to line up. Ah! I'm in the middle of trying to line things up, game.
Me too.
Let's do this way. Three, 4, 5.
You have 18 foundations down in that direction to use, and each one of those takes 1 foundation.
Yeah, I'm looking at how I want to do the belt work. Was what I was looking at. The entrance and exit on the belt work. How many steel beams per minute is that going to make? 562.5. All right, that's enough to go onto one belt, so we can merge all 15 of these machines together.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, I've been checking it out from time to time, Kongville. No doubt there. I've been trying to keep up with your amazingness. All right, that's gonna work like that. Now, where do we want the beams to come down at? Because the beams are just gonna go straight to the train.
I figure all of them are probably going to go straight to train eventually.
Well, no, the pipes I have to run into the encased industrial beams.
Yeah,
and then
you'll
and
have
then
to do a smart splitting system, I think.
I think so too.
So that it does the machine first and then goes to the train.
Yeah, for the pipes.
Yeah.
All right, so it's that belt, and that belt. All right, this is gonna be ugly.
Yeah, suggest something.
Sure.
All 15 of these machines' outputs are going together. Yes.
Yeah, they'll wind up going together, but I was. Wait. Okay.
Then why not flip this row around so the outputs are pointing it back at the other one?
Because I gotta figure out how I'm gonna run these 3 belts into there. So I'm gonna do this. Hey, I already thought about that, but then I thought about it going, I want to do it over here on this side. This way they're all like this.
Okay. Yeah, it's one of those, there's 200 ways to do it.
Yeah. So it was the whole, I didn't want to flip around that middle row because I was trying to figure out how the belt work was going to look.
Yep.
But now, I think that looks a lot better because now it's just a one big block that's going to all be beams.
Yep.
So I want the output going that way. So the input. All right. We're going to remove that for now. And this one. And this one. So now we can take this. Stupid autosave. See, there we go. There's the drinking game to do with DDG and Satisfactory. How many times has DDG cussed the autosave?
You can do a bingo card.
Right?
Then if somebody gets bingo, they get, like 1,000,000 points or whatever.
Oh, why is this lighting up funny?
Autosave. Oop.
There we go.
Should be
That
just a
looks
moment.
good. Then the last one. Oh, that's gonna wind up looking ugly. Okay. Nope.
You'll say that first one is not straight because of autosave.
Yeah.
It
But
got you one tick off on the end.
I know it got me ticked off, but oh, you meant
Either way works.
hey, boo. All right, that took care of that. Then, while I'm over here doing this, let's go ahead and get the murders in there too.
You want to leave connected up?
Yeah, if you want to.
Doggone it.
Yep.
Wait. No, let's do that the other way around.
Which what?
My last mergers I was doing. Oh, that's a pain in the tuchus.
Come on, some of these ripped.
Oh, nope. I can do it this way. There we go. So this goes here. This goes there. That goes there. That goes here. That goes here. Leaving us this as our exit point. Okay. All right. Oh. And let's get all these programmed. Copy. Paste. Paste. Alright, so Tundra, if you're still over here,
Yep.
This spot right here, this little tiny belt that I got spitting out of here,
Yeah, let me head over there. Hello. I'm above you.
got this one right here. That's your exit point for the beams for you to load in the train for however you want to run the belt of the train.
Okay, so immediately floor then. Right.
Yeah, I mean, however you want to do it. I mean, you can even remove this little bit of belt that I threw there. I put that little bit of belt there just as a marker to know that's my exit point.
Uh-huh. Yeah. We'll immediately go into the floor and
Yep,
that way
get that stuff out of my way.
Alright, so you said this one's beans?
Yes. Okay. Yep, that's the beans.
The beans. All the beans. Oh yeah, what's going on this first floor here?
That's where the encased industrial beams is going to be made. So I'll be running pipes down there. That's where I've got the concrete at. So yeah, if you run it down underneath, then I'd recommend running a a ceiling belt.
Yeah, I was thinking about the dimensional depot and stuff like that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think about the storages. So, yeah, because we're going to need a storage for each one. So,
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on if you want to put the storage up there or down here.
let's put the storage down there because this area up here is going to get filled up.
Okay, I'll smash them up against the wall then, so that they're not taking up too much space. And I'll put them in a way that easily built to them. Ooh, that would be really cool, actually. Let's do that.
Conveyor belt is too long.
I'm just talking to myself over here. Don't worry about it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I did that wrong. Oh, crap. I did that very wrong.
Ooh.
Okay, there's a section of belt that's got to be removed and then replaced. Just smashed my shin on that.
Like actually, or
Warn me now if I need to make adjustments to the power bars.
Oh, no, you're good with the power bars. It's this belt right here along this row. You'll see it's got steel ingots on it. And that's because I accidentally ran a merger. Oh, crap.
oh, so you pulled on me.
Yeah, and it ran all the way to your it ran all the way to your lift.
Well, I haven't taken it anywhere, so. Yeah, I remember that's
Rather-
on the.
Rather than removing the belts, just take and break it down here and run it into a container.
You'd have to do that. You'd have to do that downstairs.
I did earlier. Just. I'm cleaning it.
Okay.
You got the mop out.
Yep, there. She's all empty. Actually, gonna move this slightly.
Something didn't line up straight.
Hey, you mind if I rotate your merger down here?
Which one? Oh, the one at the end of the line? Yeah, go for it. I did it that way to make sure I could run everything into it. So.
Yeah, I just need to rotate it 90 degrees so it faces the wall rather than the middle of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, even though it's a project that appeared in my head, it's still a group project.
But you're still doing most of the work, so I was like, I better ask. Like,
You're doing the hard parts.
That's a load-bearing merger. You can't remove that.
Right?
So the amount of space I'm taking up down here is a 2x2 foundation storage, and that's it.
Okay. Oh.
For all 3 items, I managed to squeeze it all.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh.
Alright, I'm grabbing a quick smoke. Well, we definitely got beams being made.
I'm starting to rubber band around a little bit.
Hey, the factory's starting to come to life.
It's good.
It's alive.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a smoke real quick.
Alright, beams are going into storage.
Oh, no worries, Conwell.
Oh, I better empty out this corridor before we get too far ahead of ourselves.
I mean, that was an important message because those are very important. They're getting closer and closer to their goal. I believe they've already sold over 500 boxes of cookies, and they're only like halfway through the cookie season, so they're doing epic.
Yep. Case industrial beams down here, so I'll put them in this one.
Yep.
Easy.
Oh, if you want to go ahead and slap assemblers down there for the encased industrial beams. The only thing I have to double check on the encased industrial beams is the concrete.
Yep. We might have to,
Which is an easy fix because we can just take the little concrete factory I've got going, convert it over to wet concrete, and we should be golden.
yep.
Now I just wish that the wet concrete. Hey, Ghoulie. I just wish that the wet concrete, as it travels down the line, that you see water dripping off the belt.
I was thinking that would be really cool for like pipelines. Like you have it looks like it's leaking a little bit.
Hey,
away.
that would explain why we're not getting the amount of liquid that it claims we're getting on the 600s.
Yep. Looks like that would be really cool though.
All right. That belt's moving. That belt's moving. Why is this not doing anything? Oh, that's why. I see. This didn't get belted up.
Minor issue, no big deal. We needed the new teleporting splitters for that.
That would be awesome. That's what we initially thought for the Dimensional Depot when they first
Oh yeah.
teleporting items from one factory to another.
That would be cool.
And
Yeah, but it'd also be a little bit game breaking.
yeah.
Just a little.
Man, look at it just pumping those steel ingots out. That is awesome. I mean, they are moving.
Yep.
And then, if we're not getting enough beams, we can just summer sloop all the constructors. But hey, that's a lot of beams per minute that we got going over here. Alright, now pipes. Let's see. It says it wants 40 constructors for steel pipes. $16 machines. So one more machine than what we built over here. So we're going to build a 4x4 setup. We got to get out of the way of that belt line first. Either that or we need to build a little further forward. Let's build a little further forward. I think we've got space. Oh, that's going to run tight. No, that's not going to work. That's too tight. Alright, we'll bring these back one grid. It's going to go here. Yeah, I'm getting a tiny bit of rubber bandy, but
Yeah, it's not bad.
not like what we had 2 weeks ago.
No, it was unplayable for me. It's like, nope.
Oh, you and me both. I attempted to play it, even when
Yeah,
it wouldn't work for you, and I was like, yeah. How about no?
It's not going to be nice to watch either.
Yeah. So then, Pi and I did our thing. And did the little bit of the aloft stream. Think you might be building us a little too close there. Say, what you had there we could have come back with, but let me turn this around. Well, oh, You know what? We could do that. That might actually work. Okay. I saw your idea. I just wasn't picking up what you were putting down until after the fact. Alright, build.
Yes, something's hanging. I can't open my build menu at all. I can open my inventory, but not the build menu.
Oh yeah, I can't even hit escape.
Oh,
Yep,
there we
there it
go.
went.
Said nope.
Oh, I guess it decided to reboot while we were playing.
Yep.
Because right now it shows us offline. Oh, while we're waiting for it to come back online, let me pull up this thing for Kongville. Maybe. Maybe not.